Hey everybody, there's a challenge going around called the 1,000 Step Challenge. I heard about this from my friend Mark Kerton over there in the UK. Make sure you follow Mark. Apparently there's a Norwegian vlogger named something, Oddbjorn, who has made this 1,000 Step Challenge. The way it works is following. You start off at your door, that's my door of my house. You take 1,000 steps with the camera continuously rolling. Once you hit your 1,000 steps, you stop and take a landscape picture or a picture of the landscape or the sky or something at the 1,000 step mark. You only have 3 minutes to take the picture. You may not drive, you may not use a drone or any form of public transportation. You have to walk 1,000 steps. All right, what I'm going to do is use my watch. I'm at 2716 steps. Somebody remember that, 2716.
I'll write it down.
Please write it down, that's so 80s. Assisting me today is
Forgot what the number was.
my daughter, Caroline,
Hi.
right here, and our neighbor friend, Savannah.
Hi.
Hello. The number is 2716. Okay, so at 3716, we stop and take a picture. We live in a suburban neighborhood, and I'm going to do my very best to get to the pond. The pond is that away, and I don't know about how far it is, about half a mile, between 0.5 and 0.6 miles, which I'm thinking is about 1,000 steps. We shall see. And we're off. They're steps. They're steps, I suppose. And here in the U.S., we just finished a long weekend referred to as Memorial Day, hence the flag in front of our house. And I think a few of my other neighbors have flags out. Memorial Day is a day that we celebrate the fallen military for our country, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, and other branches of service. We do thank them for the ultimate sacrifice as we parlay that into a 3-day weekend, which really has been parlayed into like a 12-week weekend, but whatever. Okay. And let's see. Yeah, let's see if I can go with go over the rules again. Continuous filming, which I'm doing now, obviously. 1,000 steps, which we're counting off now. Stop, and you have 3 minutes to take a photo. Oh, I know the other rule is you can't move more than roughly a meter around your tripod once it's been set up or something like that. I don't anticipate doing a whole lot of running around anyway, but we shall see. And here in the Dallas area, it's a couple minutes before 7 p.m. Central Time. Golden hour started a minute ago at 7:58, so we're about a minute into golden hour. I think the timing will be pretty close to being good for us to grab maybe a little bit of a sunset thing. Texas area is known for our sunsets. Excuse me. And golden skies. Hopefully I'll be able to catch it. And we did luck up a little bit because the clouds have cleared out. Hey, how are you? It is indeed. I've grabbed the minions to help me take some pictures at the pond. Yeah. Okay. All right. This is probably the weirdest part. Oh, allergies. Whew. And where we are, we're about 40, excuse me, about 40 odd miles north of Dallas-ish. And with this whole pandemic, what you call it thing, it's been a bit weird, but we're not really in an area where, you know, they're being militant about stuff. And we're just being, you know, we're playing by the rules, trying to be good little citizens and whatnot, but not going totally overboard. We did kind of keep, you know, the neighborhood friends and kids at bay for the first, I don't know, probably maybe 2 weeks ago-ish, when things started kind of calming down a little bit, but not too bad. Not too bad at all. everyone here has been healthy and safe. We don't really know of anybody, I don't know anybody firsthand who's been affected by this, medically speaking. I know a few people have gotten laid off and lost their jobs and furloughed, which is very unfortunate. But I don't know anybody who's actually been medically affected by this. What? 1,000. Oh. I'm at 3,020. What was the number? 2716. So I need 3716, so about 700 more steps. There you go. Okay, if you're gossiping about boys, about 6,000 people will see this video, so yeah.
Wait, is it live?
No, I'm not live, but I'm not editing either. It's a straight one take, one shot, no edits, no nothing. As I mentioned, I heard about this challenge from Mark Kerton. I'll link his information for you above and also down below. He had a significantly more pretty walk, I should say, than what we have here. He was walking along the really nice seaside walk down in the south of England. Lots of wildflowers and kind of rutted trails and such instead of, you know, urban concrete and this delightful stuff. The land defenses. Hi there. Okay, where are we right now? I got 3220, but it's still counting. Excuse me. I'm recording, yeah. Trampolines in the yards. Luckily, we live in an area where we have fairly decent sized lots, big backyards, you know, lots of, kind of a lot of what I would call green space between the houses. I mean, the houses aren't just, we're not all crushed together, as you can see over here. Just kind of a, you know, they're a little bit elbow room, which I like. Down where my mom lives, down more in the core of Dallas area, a nice neighborhood. The lots are so small that people, when they get trampolines, they put them in the front yard because the backyards are so full. Because the house is so built so far back on the lot, the front yards are actually bigger down there, which is kind of funny. We got another street here until we hit the pond. Which is always populated by peoples. Let's see. Hold on a second. 3390, almost 3,400. What do we need? 20. We need 37. 3716. I'm at 3390. Let me let my steps catch up. Hold on. Soccer practice people. Even in soccer practice, they did limit the number of people. Okay, I'm at 3407. What do we need? 37? So 300 more steps? Okay. I'm thinking We can either go to the left of the fountain or to the right of, I think the left is probably better, do you think? Okay, let me take a few more steps up here, across the street, and then get an idea of where we are stepwise, so I don't end up in too bad of a spot. If any of y'all are smart, you're probably tapping the button or something to fast forward. I think it's a 10 or 15 second fast forward. I won't be offended. I did watch Mark's all the way through, and I did watch Oddbjorn's. Oddbjorn? I'm really sorry, my friend, if I'm mispronouncing your name. But I did watch theirs all the way through. Okay, yeah, I'm going to cross the street here. Say that again?
How many steps are we at?
Try that again?
How many steps have we taken?
Thank you.
Okay.
30, hold on, I gotta let it settle. 35, 65.
Wait, 200 more steps?
200, really? Yeah. We have to go around to the side of the pond. Okay. To give you an idea, this is the little pond in our neighborhood. Always people here fishing and doing whatever it is people do at the pond. This is actually going to work out well because I got the sun over here. Got the sun right there, and I'm heading right over there. Okay, that was a horrible direction. Okay. And I am using my Peter McKinnon backpack made by our friends at I just drew a blank. I'll look at a second. Oh my god, I got the logo in my head. I just can't think of their name. Nomadic. Thank you. Oh, Nomadic. I was thinking momentarily something. 3616. 3616. 100 more exactly. I'm thinking on the side of that berm over there. We might make that.
We might make that little fence thingy. No?
Okay, we're getting really close. On time, I should say. I'm trying to avoid being on a large hill because now I have to get the tripod all sorted so my camera doesn't tip over, and that would be kind of a suck thing. Man, oh. How much do we need? I'm at 37:13 right here.
Okay.
Just what I didn't want to do.
Just go.
Okay, I have 2 more steps to...
Take 3 big steps up there.
Okay, I have 3 steps I can take. No, Siri, I'm not talking to you. My timer hasn't started because I haven't got to my goal yet. And we're maybe 5 minutes early on this whole sunset thing. Okay, let me...
Take 3 giant steps and you'll...
I can also go down.
Huh?
I can also go down.
And fall.
You're very, very kind. Okay, well, let me do this. If I move up higher,
You could go like right there.
I'm gonna move down.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I've got 3 steps left. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. I need Cami, come over here, hold the camera. Savannah or somebody needs you all to start. Actually, I'll do this. I'll start a... Wait a minute, let me show my watch real quick. Okay, actually, somehow I got 37:19. Hold on, let me turn this one. It's a light. 37:19 steps, just because I made like a little turny thing here. I was at 17 when I got down here. I'm not gonna be penalized too much for 2 steps. Okay, hold that for a Momo. And why don't you come over here, Caroline?
Okay. Caroline.
Camera on me, please.
Hold on.
Since I am the star of the show.
Can I flip this? Okay. there
Yeah, and then I'm gonna set my timer for 3 minutes. I haven't started anything yet. She still has a tripod there. See, tripod? Let me find a timer. 3 minutes to start it. Okay, tripod.
we go. Go, go. You got this. Go, go.
I have a cheering section.
Woo! Yay!
Oh, this is special.
That car's left there. Good. I'm following.
And I'm gonna use my 5D, I've decided. This is that 5D right here with my 50mm Lensaroo. So I'll take off that. Are you getting any of this, Caroline?
Yes.
You're wonder bars.
How do I zoom in? I kind of
No,
forgot.
don't zoom in.
No?
Just leave it.
Okay.
There, now,
Stick.
I did also kind of cheat. I put the plate on my camera anyway. There, there. Okay,
I apologize.
now I'm going to,
Wait, this is textured right there. How do you do this?
Stop it. Focus.
No. I had the intention to have a polar bear.
attention span of a polar bear? What?
Polar bear.
If you fall in there, I'm gonna laugh.
Do not, please
then
don't fall.
help you.
I can't swim. I'm just kidding. I can swim.
Yes, you.
Okay,
Bro, you have a
camera
pool.
on.
I wouldn't have a pool.
You have a pool, huh?
Yes, you do.
If you can't swim, you have a pool, you've got a bigger problem there, kids.
You look
I'm
like.
gonna do TTL real quick, kind of
You look.
start getting a few things lined up here.
Emo.
Just because I'm wearing all black doesn't mean I'm in there.
Yes, it does.
Do
I'm kidding,
my
no.
info.
What?
Stop it. Okay. My face feels soft.
Mine
I
feels.
have a minute 20. Come closer, please.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm going to go lock all this stuff down. Then I'm going to do a. Oh.
Oh, sorry.
I really want to find a turtle.
Keep on.
Oh, sorry.
I don't want to overexpose this thing.
17. It's in 17 minutes. Are you kidding me? It literally just. Oh!
What?
A bird just went in that hole.
I got 40 seconds.
Oh, jeez.
To take a picture?
Yeah.
Do we have to be in it, or are you just taking?
No,
it?
no, no, no.
Oh, good, good, good.
Okay.
Oh.
There, I want to get done. Oh, 14 seconds. Oh my gosh. This is like kind of pressury. And I probably need to do remote shutter. Oh, 5, 4, 3.
Can't see.
Okay, picture's taken. Timer's done. That was stressful. Okay, come around. Don't fall in the pond.
We like.
Come over here.
Oh,
Come over here. And we're going to do a little picture review.
Oh. I know what you're doing.
And there's the photo. We have a little bit of a sunburst over here. We have the fountain over here. It's a little bit underexposed, I'm afraid. But there's our picture. It's a ISO 100, f11, 1/60th of a second, shooting raw. That is my 1,000-step challenge. Thanks again to Mark Kerton for
You're good.
for the challenge and for the idea on this. And thanks also to Oddbjorn for the idea. Thanks for watching. As always, please make sure to like and subscribe. If you have any questions for me, leave them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks very much. Stay safe.